We are back on 90.9 KSLU. I'm your host, Steven. We're hanging out with Poltern Kinder. They're about to get into kind of where the name comes from and the inception of the band. We were talking about it a little bit before. So, Greg, where did this name come from, Poltern Kinder? It's German, I think?
You know, it's my best attempt at German. I had the idea. All right, we struggled with names for the longest time, and I had this idea.
Y'all were saying earlier the Leprechauns was one.
Yeah. I can't believe.
Can you imagine this music coming out of a band called the Leprechauns?
Okay.
Yes.
Dead.
For like 4 hours. All right, we had a handshake and everything.
Oh, dude, really?
He can edit it.
Okay.
There's no way I'm editing that. That's awesome. All right, but tell me a little bit about where this name Poltern Kinder comes from.
I had this idea. You get all these bands coming out of different corners of the world, trying to get into the I guess the American market. Naming themselves. Like the Scorpions. They came out of Germany. The Scorpions. That's not a German word. Stuff like that. And I just thought it'd be kind of cool to kind of flip the script. I've always been kind of fascinated with the German culture and the language. It's not a very pretty language, but it's very it's something about it. It's just really intriguing. I like
aggressive.
It is aggressive, very demanding. But
the edges.
and so is Poltern. So is us. So is us. So are we. I don't know. It just seemed to fit. We struggled with it a little bit at the beginning, but me and Steve agreed that until we can find something better, we'll just stick with that. And it just kind of grew on us,
What does it mean, man?
It means, all right, this is what I was going for.
Debatable.
It is very debatable. I was going for a noisy child, kind of rough kids, like the kind of an image of just an unruly, snot-nosed little punk with a baseball bat throwing rocks at dogs, that kind of situation.
Jeez.
Not saying that's how
Very
I was.
vivid picture.
That's not, that's not a description of
small animals.
Of my child.
Yeah.
So, but anyway, I ended up putting it through an online translator, and I got 8 different things, so I don't even know if that's really grammatically sound,
right?
In translation
Deutsch
is rumble kids, noisy kids. Yeah. There's a couple of other ones. What you're talking about?
Yeah, I'd love to hear maybe if we can get somebody who's listening to the show to come to one of our shows and kind of shed some light on that. Anybody out there that speaks German, let us know if we just sound like complete.
I'll tell you what, if you're listening right now and you know exactly what it means in German, give me a call here at the station, 549-5758. That's 549-KSLU. And I will educate Poltern Kinder on their own name. So.
Like idiots.
No, I'm not saying we're going to change the name.
No. I think it's a very fitting name.
I want someone to shed some light on it.
It would be nice to understand exactly what.
Yeah.
Oh, we are so ignorant.
I'm okay with that. I've made my peace with this.
That is awesome. That is awesome. Well, I'll tell you what, man. I've been hanging out with these guys. Awesome guys. I mean, some of the nicest people I've met. Definitely very big into joking. I actually met them whenever we did a shoot for.
Sound
Persuasion. I should even know because this is a show on KSLU. It's also on FPTV. We do the radio version here. Melissa Griffin does both shows. But she also does a TV show, and these guys were the first ones that we recorded. And, blew me away, first of all, because they're great performers, whether it's live or on the CD.
But it was an excellent time.
It's going to be out soon.
Everybody did for us.
We're in the editing process right now, so definitely be looking for Poltern Kinder as soon as that airs. I'm telling you, if you haven't seen them live yet, you're going to be blown away just by the video in itself. So it's been a good time hanging out with these guys. They've got shows coming up. If you liked what you heard so far, Saturday at Augustine's, right?
That is correct.
Yes. And who are y'all going to be playing with?
We're going to be playing with Machinia.
Okay.
And Nod.
Who's
coming back full force.
Okay, and then Machine is going to be playing with y'all at the House of Blues as well, right?
Correct. On October 1st in the main room.
Okay, and then y'all are going to be back in Hammond at the end of October.
Yeah, at Kate Street on the 26th.
26th. So, anybody out there...
Halloween bash.
Yeah, definitely.
That's
going to be fun.
too.
Chris
birthday bash for Chris. That sounds good. So I'll tell you what, man, if y'all are out there listening and you've liked what you heard so far, you got 3 chances to go check them out. They're also online on Facebook or...
Polterkinder.com.
Polterkinder.com. Don't even worry about the Facebook. Go direct to the source.
For all that.
Yeah, we got all that stuff as well,
And
we're not hard to find.
where can listeners get actual CD merchandise? Can they order it off the website? Or
iTunes,
iTunes? Okay.
Amazon. They all carry that.
I think as far as merch goes, like shirts and wares
and
such
stuff
as
like that,
you got to
come to the show.
Yeah,
You just got to find us.
Yeah.
We don't really have an online store for that.
Okay, but they can get the music online.
Oh yes.
So
They
definitely
can get the music online.
Definitely iTunes is the place to go, and our website has links there. So
check them out for that.
Clips as well on the website.
Okay, so they can get even more of a feel.
Taste.
And dates on when and where we'll be playing.
Okay, cool. Well, thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you guys for coming in and hanging out with me. We're gonna end this on one more song, and then we may come back and maybe just kind of wrap up the show. What is this last song we're gonna be playing?
This last song is gonna be Mother Virginia.
Okay, y'all want to talk a little bit about that?
Yeah, it's about Virginia Woolf, and it was written. Josh wrote it around her suicide note, and how it kind of corresponded with something in his life at the time. Once again, a lot of our songs are very personal to Josh. He writes all the lyrics. It's always very personal, very an emotional thing. That's the thing about our music. It is very emotional.
Awesome. We're going to be wrapping this up with music from Poltern Kinder. This is their last song, Mother Virginia, off the Feral EP, right here on Local Static 90.9 KSLU.